Being an online entrepreneur can sometimes be confusing, can be frustrating, and sometimes can leave you confused as to which direction should you go, which task is more important than the other, where should you invest your money in terms of marketing, what tools should you get. All these questions are swirling around your head when you first open your business, and sometimes many years after you've opened if you've lasted that long. Does that sound familiar? My name is Sundey Gardner, your online travel boss, and today we're going to talk about how hiring a professional business coach may be the right thing for your business. But the first thing we are going to talk about is what value does a travel business coach bring to your business above doing it for yourself? So doing it for yourself, for my example, is when I first launched my online business, what I did is I just jumped. I had no experience, not only in the industry, but I didn't really have any experience in terms of running my own business. I spent countless hours trying to figure things out, researching things online, asking, interviewing people, trying to figure out what the best practices were. And what I found is there was a lot of confusing information online, contradictory information online. I didn't know which way to go, so I just had to make a decision on my own and hope that it was the right decision. Oftentimes it wasn't. I had to pull back. I had to waste money on the best route that I should have taken route A versus route B or C. So there was a lot of time and money and effort on my part wasted because I didn't have somebody to help guide me. Unfortunately, we're not really taught in school, even if you did get a college degree or in high school or in any other medium, how to be an effective entrepreneur, let alone how to be effective in the travel industry. So a travel business coach in your business is geared to helping you stop wasting time, helping you not to invest in areas of your business that are not critical to you making sales immediately or building the right foundation for your business. Now, there are a lot of things that you need to consider when hiring a business coach, and so I'm going to go over a couple of tips that you need to think about when thinking about hiring a coach. The first thing that you want to look at is, what are your personal requirements? Do you need somebody that's going to handhold you through the process, define every step for you, or are you a little bit autonomous and really what you need is someone to help you, just provide you the process and the steps, and you are good on your own? You need to understand what kind of level of engagement you need for a coach. Some of the coaches may describe that as accountability. And simply put is, do you need daily check-ins or weekly check-ins, or can you do most of the information or handle the information on your own and don't really need any check-ins at all? The number two thing that you want to consider when looking at a travel business coach is personality compatibility, right? Because everybody is not the same. I'm a pretty in-your-face kind of person. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is and I'm going to shoot the hip, and I actually cuss a little bit too. So if that's not something that you can handle and that's going to offend you, you want to make sure that you're compatible with the coach that you're going to be with, because particularly if you're going to opt for one-on-one services, this is someone you're going to be working with as a partner in your business as you grow. And so you want to make sure that there is synergy in your personalities when you're working with that person. So the best thing to do is, if you hire a coach and you don't get the opportunity to talk to them, that would probably not be a good idea. There's probably going to be some conflict there if you've never seen them talk, you've never seen them interact or provide information. Maybe you don't even like the way they deliver content. Whatever that may be, you need to have an opportunity to sort of test the waters out by actually seeing them in action and interviewing them as well as them interviewing you. Now, the last thing that you want to do is you want to understand what your budget is. So if you have what I call a $1 million dream, but a McDonald's budget, you may want to reconsider what type of requirements you have. And let's be realistic, right? Any coach that is going to spend a significant amount of their time teaching you and training you and mentoring you on what you need to do in order to avoid wasting time and money is not going to be something that's going to be on a McDonald's budget. So if you have a limited budget, you really need to make sure that you scale back what your personal requirements are to align with what your budget is. What I can tell you is that whatever coach you decide to go with, make sure that they have a variety of different options for you to work with them. So some of the options that I provide my clients with are self-study courses where they can study on their own. They could check in via a group. I also provide one-on-one coaching, long-term and short-term options, and then I also provide group coaching options as well. All of those options allow my clients, depending on where their budget is and where they are in their journey, the opportunity to get the help that they need based on what their personal needs are and what their financial budget can allow for. Whatever you decide and whoever you decide to go with, what you want to make sure is that you've got those three things covered. Now, if you believe that you and I would be a great fit, I encourage you to apply below. My link to apply for my free discovery call is below, and that's at apply.sundeygardner.com. I look forward to talking to you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you soon.